did check and there aren't any bears around here. Regretting my life choices right now. Let's get out of here quick. Never grow up, never get old. My bum's twitching a bit here. Are you kidding me? I think I've got to get in shape. I'm going to have to put my big boy pants on. Not great, I'll be honest with you. Mostly bloody flat. My legs have gone. Good morning. I'm a rather chilly Italy and in the mountains. Stuart's off on a solo mission. Up there. Right. It is 7:15. Oh, I'm not used to these early ones. It was a bit chilly last night. Man's just said she didn't sleep very well. It's because we're not used to the cold. It's been so hot. But I've got about 4 hours, I reckon. 5 hours maybe. So when she gets up, she gets a bit of peace and quiet. So I'm sure she's going to love that. Anyway, you can come along with me. There's some stray cats in this yard. They get fed. They're a bit skitty now. It's a cold one. Well, we're 15 minutes in and I've set off at quite a pace, to be honest with you. Man always jokes with me. Once I get my boots on, I walk completely different. I normally walk around in Birkenstocks at a snail's pace. So this morning we're on one. I got on Google last night and I did check and there aren't any bears around here, so didn't check on wolves now, but all I've seen so far is people walking dogs, so that's safe, I think. Well, I think Google's showing me to go on the road. There's a path there. That seems like much more fun. Just say difficult on it now. It's been lovely knowing everybody. I don't speak Italian, but I think I can figure that one out. Not a great start. You know what, the road's still there. I need to drop down on it. Sure, I can scramble down some way. Probably somebody's bloody house. You watch. There's them big roof tiles again, look. Well, basically, I think all the paths are doing is cutting the corners on the road. But bloody hell, that one's steep. The air is really thin up here and it makes it hard to breathe. That's my excuse anyway, not just being a fat bloke who drinks too much. You know, when I found out about the waterfall yesterday, I thought, yeah, that'd be great. Don't look that far. Have a little walk up to the waterfall, Stu. Be lovely up there. Regretting my life choices right now. Oh my god, this is steep. We've hit the road again. Don't know how long for. I've looked on the maps and it's saying 3 kilometres to the waterfalls, and I can hear them from here. They are big. Look at this. Feels like we're up in the middle of nowhere. Obviously we're not because of the road here. I'm building another chalet. Le Joux. And there it is. Wow. Just got to figure out which route's quickest. Now, that looks like it's going the wrong direction. Logic tells me not to go that way. Let's have a look over the brow of this hill. Oh look, that bench looks friendly. Let's have a sit down there for a bit. You know what? That's going to be an absolute bloody killer again up there, isn't it? Look how high it is. What are you doing, Stuart? What a lovely little house. What a place to live. Well, it looks like this bar slash restaurant has had better days, shall we say. But the name of it's a bit ominous, isn't it? Grand Assault. You do have to laugh sometimes. The Brits, they get everywhere. Well, Google said come this way. This looks like I'm going to somebody's bloody house. Is this right? Says there should be a bridge here. This is somebody's house. There's the bridge down there. For God's sake. Let's get out of here quick. I definitely said I could go up that way. No idea where that was going. So we'll try this one. Looks like it's going in the wrong bloody direction now. Well, it looks like we're finally turning back in the right direction. So fingers crossed. Google, she's going off on one again, and this will bring us in the right place. Well, that was 15 minutes wasted that I could have done without. That's just begging to get up on top of, isn't it? Go back there. Okay, well, you know what? I'm 50 in 2 months' time. What the hell am I doing? Oh. Never grow up, never get old. Hey, and there is the bridge that Google's trying to send me through somebody's bloody house to get to. Does anybody have any idea why those are hanging off the bridge? Strange, isn't it? Wildlife camera there as well. Hello. And that up there is where Google tried to send me down. Bitch. Could do with getting the pikeys in. Get a bit of tarmac down on this. I'll put the camera down for a minute. Well, I think we are 1 hour in. Strangely, even with my detour, I'm not far off schedule, but I can hear a lot of water. This might be the first waterfall. Let me have a look. Oh wow. Well, it looks like the bridge goes across the top of that. So let's get up there and have a look from above it. Oh my god, that is high. Whoa. You know what, let me just get off there a second. Now, this trip has been all about getting over fears. And whew, I don't like heights. I thought I was getting over them. I've done cable cars and what have you. Zip lines, but that is bloody high. But wow, yeah, my bum's twitching a bit here. Right, now Google's telling me I should be on this side of this river, and the path's going up this side. Google's done me once, so I'm going to try this way first. This is the official path. Okay. It's like a bloody dead end to me. Okay. Are you kidding me? This is the official walking path. Oh, camera's going down a minute. This is some kind of joke. Right, we're bagging that off and we're going back. Camera down. How on earth could that be an official path? You know what, I'm going back over the bridge and I'll give Google a chance, see if Google's any better. Wish me luck. Well, it's saying some paths up this way. Well, that looks like a path. Let's go up there. That's kind of the direction that Google's taking me as well, so you never know, Google may well be right. Ooh, I'm a bit out of breath. I've got a funny feeling the next half hour it's going to be quite oh my god, quite grueling. But in less than 2 weeks we will be back in the UK, and I'm sure when it's raining and cold I would be begging to be doing something like this, looking at Mont Blanc. Well, I can see the waterfall over there. I'm not sure that's the one I was going to now. I'm sure it's round this way. Might get the bonus of an extra waterfall. We will see. I've just come off the path a little bit because it looked like you could get down here, so I'll never be here again, so might as well have a look while I'm here. I dread to think something happens to me here. That's me done. Oh wow. This is just stunning. It does cross your mind what animals live up here now. When you're up here on your own. Oh look, there's the chairlift. Not running because we're past the summer season and before the winter season, so there's waterfall number 2 and there's the big one all the way up there still. I wasn't really expecting to see raspberries growing up here, but they're everywhere. Can't actually see where the path's going now, because there's Mont Blanc over there. Well, Google is telling me to stay on this side, so that is exactly what I'll do. It ain't bad, is it? Well, 2 hours I've been going now. Still not at the big waterfall. Oh my god. You know what? I think I've got to get in shape. I'm nearly 50 now. And one of the reasons me and Man are doing the trip we're doing is because we want to do it while we're still able to. And in a few years, there's no way I'd be doing this unless I get in better shape. We will see. I mean, come on. Wow. And there in the valley is the town where we're staying, and that's took me over 2 hours to get here. Oh, come on. It is worth it, you got to agree. Although my legs are like jelly, and we'll probably tell you something else. Ah. Italy, you've been good. Well, this is where Google has been sending me. That's not too bad, is it? I'm going to have to put my big boy pants on. I need to get up to that bridge. Oh. Finally, after 2 hours and 20 minutes, we have made it, and it better be worth it, this bit now. A little bit wet underfoot. Oh yeah, that'd be why. Come on then. Oh my days. One of the reviews online said, make the effort to go to the third waterfall. You won't regret it. They were right. Right, come on. Let's go across the bridge. Wow, it is loud. Not bad for a bloke who doesn't like heights. Right, I am getting absolutely soaked here. Well, I've had to move away from the waterfall. I was getting absolutely soaked. I was going to have my breakfast there, but I've come away for a bit. Oh, I desperately want to get up the top of there, but there's a sign down here saying hour and a half to somewhere, and if it's the top of there, I haven't got an hour and a half. I'll have a quick look, but we might have to bag it off. We are supposed to be in France this afternoon at Lake Annecy, and if I spend another hour and a half going up there, that ain't gonna happen. Let's find somewhere to have breakfast. Not great, I'll be honest with you. Cheese and mayo sandwich, but it's better than nothing. Right, I've made a decision. I've had breakfast and I haven't got time to go up there. We've got to get to France. I've just looked on Google. Google's telling me nearly 2 hours to get back. Now it is downhill, so it'll be quicker, and I'm not going to stop as much. But it said mostly flat. What? Is Google going off on one or what? Mostly bloody flat. Anyway, let's get my bag on and get going. Mostly flat. Starting my fitness regime and a little bit of a jog on the way back. See how much time we can knock off on the way back. Mostly flat. Mostly flat. Bit of jogging, bit of scrambling. Get the heart pumping. What's hard going? mostly flat. I've had to take a rest. Knees hurting, hips hurting. Exercise doesn't agree with me. But we're out. Oh wow. And look, that's where I've just come down from. And I've made it down from up there in half an hour. And it took me about an hour and a half to get up there. So not bad. Mostly flat. My legs are gone. Got stitch as well. So I think that's enough running. I think it's gonna take me just over an hour to get back, which, well, ain't bad, since it took over 2.5 hours to get to the top. Quite chuffed with that. Well, I've enjoyed that anyway. I've got about 10 minutes walk now and I'll be back at the van. One last push. I'm going to try and get back within the hour. It's going to be tight. We've done it. 1 minute to spare. I don't know whether you can see the waterfall up there. 1 hour. Life in the old dog yet.
We're going to France today. We're going to Lake Annecy. We'll be there by tonight. And they've got grippers on the sole. Look, so I won't fall over so much. I've just looked on the maps. There's about another 1 million hairpin beds.
Where the bloody hell am we going now?
Thank you,
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No. This is hairpin number 304.